everybody, and welcome to more Rocky Mountain Athletic Conference basketball here at Colorado Springs. Second half of a doubleheader. The women's game was earlier as the Regis Rangers on the women's side took care of business with the Mountain Lions for UCCS, and now it's the men's version. Round two, George Holden along with Jeff King. Last night, UCCS comes up with a big win over Chadron State, looking to get a little wind in their sails and let that carry in here tonight against Regis. And you look at this team, both of these teams, Jeff, right now. Again, UCCS, big win, emotional win here last night. Had a chance to speak to a couple players after the game. Yeah. Had a lot of fun, but they know with Regis, they got their work cut out for them.
They do. I would focus right now on the keys to success is limiting the turnovers. Last night did a good job of doing that, but can always do a little bit better. We can always build on that. Last night there were some unforced errors. We want to eliminate those. Cannot give a scrappy Regis team and a very good defensively sound Regis team any opportunity for transition. Otherwise, this game might get out of hand.
Yep, absolutely. Look at both these teams. UCCS, they've got 9 players on their roster from Colorado. Done a fantastic job of keeping some of these kids from Denver and Colorado Springs in the area. Switch gears to Regis. They got a lot of players from California, so it's almost like a Division II college basketball game, Colorado versus California.
Absolutely, and you know what? No stranger to D1 ball even, because they even exhibition season competed against University of Wyoming and took it on the chin by 10, but in all due respect, played and was in the game most of the way. Great job by Regis. Looking for a balanced approach by UCCS, what we saw last night. Everything in the positive. Let's take care of business like we did last night. Points off the turnover, +7. Second chance points, +4. Points in the paint, +6. So over Chadron State, did what they needed to do. They're going to have to ratchet that up a notch tonight, though. Regis, really strong team, looking good. Preseason pick, 3rd in the RMAC, and this RMAC is loaded with talent.
Yep, well said, Jeff. Regis, the Rangers come in with a record of 7-1, 2-1 in the Rocky Mountain Athletic Conference. UCCS, after their win over Chadron State last night, they're 3-5 and still 0-2 in the conference. So they're looking for their first big win here tonight.
Yeah, we'll see what that brings. We'll see what's going on here. It was a nice one to get under our belts last night against Chadron.
Yep.
Going 1-2, and then also Regis or in the RMAC 2-1, only loss coming to them off Colorado Mines. Good squad there.
Dexter Cienko and Barnes for UCCS, and Regis wins the jump ball. And we're underway here at the Lions Den in Colorado Springs. Glad you could join us, George Holden, along with Jeff King. Regis, they are a big team and very athletic big team.
Oh, yeah. 23, they're a big shooter.
The shot, and nice spin and finger roll by Avante Nelms.
Yeah, watch for Little as well. He's another dangerous one out there. And I'd be remiss if I didn't mention 2, but I think maybe the starting 5 can all shoot. How's that?
Yep. Hopefully, right?
Right.
Malone all the way across to Elijah Ross. Ross looking underneath.
That's a great pass.
Oh, and misses the dunk.
Follows.
Second opportunity.
Smith
gets the rebound. Woo! Justin Smith.
Great job.
The senior out of Lewis Palmer. And we're tied at 2 apiece.
No stranger to big games there, huh?
Nope. Inside the shot, and it drops. So that's Cienko again, the senior forward out of Spokane. 6'6", 210.
Yeah, he's definitely a sniper here tonight, and he's one that's going to get that ball quite a bit too.
Yep. Ross tries to drive inside, tries to kick it out. Ball is stolen. Here comes Regis. Push it down the floor. Christian Little tries for the shot.
That's a big
Smith with the rebound. Ross in transition.
Barnes good on defense there.
Yep. And he had a good night last night, fought his way to the basket. A lot of those shots didn't drop. But if he can get them to, Justin Smith the rebound. Puts it up a second time.
Oh, yeah.
Rebound Cienko. And number 5, Christian Little out of LaSalle High School in L.A. He was grabbing his left eye. So
seems to be okay.
Might have taken a finger or elbow, something.
Yeah,
you get it underneath in the paint with those big bodies and those arms flying around.
Oh, yeah.
Stuff happens.
And that front court right there, great with the ball.
Yep.
Great handles. These guys know how to work together, and they've done it well so far in this early part of the season.
Head coach Jeff Culver for UCCS still walking the sideline talking to the official on the other end. he's not afraid to be vocal.
No.
Christian Little, he's good to go. Cutters circling through. It's number 4, Broadbeck.
Oh.
Shot!
That was a pretty
Dropped.
shot. Very pretty shot.
No worries there.
Broadbeck is, I think, if I'm not mistaken, their leading scorer.
Yep.
He's not afraid to shoot anywhere on this court. He'll hit it long, drive the lane, whatever it takes.
Ross into Barnes. Barnes looking. Oh!
Yeah.
Barnes with the thunder dunk.
That's huge.
Uses that big body, finds position, and hammers the dunk. And another answer by Regis at the other end.
Yeah, Little right back at it. Good at transition.
4-point game. Ross out to Smith. Smith to Malone. Malone back to Ross. Ross inside.
Oh, Ross,
The
nice
shot. The left-hander doesn't get it, but he will get his opportunity.
Switched hands, kept good control. Exploited the lane, just didn't fall.
And again, this is a guy listed at 5'10",
Yeah.
but he plays a lot bigger.
Oh, yeah.
It's all about attitude.
Yeah, attitude, awareness, and control. He's got it all.
Out of Eagle Crest High School in Denver. It's the first one. And that was key last night for the men's game for UCCS.
Oh, yeah.
is at the free throw line.
Absolutely. Charity
They
stripe.
knew they had to make it happen,
Oh,
and they
yeah.
capitalized.
Yeah. They hit 75% down the stretch in the second half, and
That's not too shabby.
not bad at all.
Got them both. He's done that a couple times. Here comes Christian Little.
Just got to appreciate that confidence, I'll tell you.
Yep. Off to Nelms. Reyes in there. UCCS.
Broadbeck.
And the loose ball. And back out to Little. Scrappy defense by UCCS. Pull-up jumper. Little got it. This guy's automatic when he pulls up.
Oh, yeah.
4-point game.
This is what Regis is good at.
Yep.
Quick hands, a lot of scrappiness, a lot of thievery. Lead the RMAC right now in steals.
Jeff Kelly will inbound. We had a chance to chat with him after the game
what
last
a
night.
great-
Nice kid.
Great kid, great kid.
Him and Barnes. I thought Barnes looked big from the floor. When
Yeah.
you're right next to him, he's monstrous.
Well, absolutely. UCCS had a football program, he'd be their tight end.
Yeah. So Jeff Kelly, we're set. He'll inbound to Ross. Ross, he has good ball handling skills.
Yeah.
Kicks it back
Oh.
underneath to Smith. Smith fighting
with
his
it.
way inside. And it stays, knocked out of bounds, but it'll stay with the mountain lines.
And this is what we saw last night, the awareness.
Yep.
You know, we
know
did
where
cut-
you are on the floor.
Exactly.
And Barnes
Hey.
stops. And back of the rim, Justin
Way
Smith.
to follow that.
Good
Smith
job with the
all over
board.
right now.
Kelly looking to get it in.
It's all right. Yeah.
Knocked out of bounds, but UCCS retains possession.
Yep.
And that's key when you get second, third, fourth opportunities.
Absolutely.
Gives you a chance to capitalize, make it worth your while down the floor.
Yeah, and you want to do that, as Regis typically doesn't give many opportunities.
No. They do a good job of steals
This is what it- yeah, that's his-
harassing.
and there it
it
is.
is right there.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, Little throws it up.
Forcing the issue.
Yep. He'll draw the foul. And Malone is protesting. Jeff Culver is upset. Going to bat for his guys. Standing his ground.
You got to establish that early.
Elijah Ross is talking to one of the officials now as well, saying, hey, help me out.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Help me out a little bit.
Yep.
Checking in for Regis is number 12. That's Brian Dawson out of Vistamar High School in Los Angeles.
Yeah, freshman.
Big talent pool out there.
Yeah, big time.
Inbound to the big guy, Dexter Cienko.
Watch out.
Long range three, off the rim, and rebounded
Hey.
by Barnes. Ross pushing down the floor. Long range Kelly, in and out. Oh! Barnes playing cleanup underneath the hoop.
That's what the UCCS Mountain Lions need tonight.
Well, Barnes has a different look tonight. He's following through and cashing in.
Barnes is solid
Sienko.
underneath.
That's a matchup to watch. Sienko Barnes.
Big
Long
time.
range shot by Regis. In, out, and board Justice Smith. Ross. It's a 2-point game. The Mountain Lions can tie it up down here. Back to Malone. Out to Kelly.
Yep.
Back to Ross. Ross, the trigger man.
Malone.
Good defense by Regis. They're not giving up anything. Ross to Smith. Smith, the pull-up
that's a nice
jumper. Off.
Oh, just off.
And bounces to the right.
Just hit the back of the rim, carry him back out.
Yep, had a good look.
Yep. Defense set up nicely, though.
Drives inside. And nice shot and nice finish.
Broadbeck.
Jared Broadbeck out of Esperanza High School, Yorba Linda, California.
And that's a good program out there, too.
Yep. So it's a 4-point game again. Kelly to Smith. Smith.
Oh, good D.
And has the ball stripped.
Good D.
And Nelms, Avante Nelms comes up with it. Pull-up jumper.
No.
Short. Smith will get the board. Smith's gotten a lot of rebounds on the defensive end so far.
Like his positioning tonight. Looking good, looking strong.
Yep. Just needs a couple of those to fall.
Yep, we do.
On the offensive side.
Yes, sir.
Things could change in a quick. Smith to Ross. Ross looking for the ability to cut underneath.
Find him.
Malone.
Stroke it.
Off the rim. Rebound.
Oh.
Kelly.
That's a nice
underneath.
drop.
Good hops by Kelly.
Yeah, nice job
Staying
by
with
Jeff.
it. There's going to be a timeout. Jeff Culver goes up to Elijah Ross to chat with him a little bit. 14:30 left to play in this first half, and it's a 4-point game. UCCS down to Regis 12-8. Jeff Barnes having a little moment there with the official. I don't think the official wants to get too upset at Barnes.
I like Jonathan Barnes. He's
you gotta when you have to look up at somebody to scold them. That's it's a little intimidating.
I almost called him sir last night in the interview.
Yeah, well, he was calling us sir, and I'm like, dude, who are you calling sir? You're 6'10". You don't have to call us sir.
No, Mr. Witten.
Yeah, you can call us. Yeah, just hey, George and Jeff is fine.
Right.
I think we'll live with it.
Right.
You look at Jonathan Barnes, 6'10", Ian McDonald, 6'10", Ryan Van Pelt, 6'10", 3 of them on the UCCS roster.
Yeah.
Not so much Regis. Regis' tallest player is 6'7", and that's Ryan Beisty out of Newcastle, Australia.
Yeah, isn't that
down under.
Down under. That's right.
Right, so you talk about if you really look at it overall, if you rotate based on size advantage, Mountain Lions have the advantage.
I think we said at the beginning, though, with Regis, I mean, speed kills. I mean,
it does. And these are pretty big guys that are fast.
Absolutely.
And athletic.
Yeah. And both sides coming out, and this is no surprise. We called this early. We had to figure that we were at least figuring that this was going to be a nice balanced approach. Both teams going head-to-head. It's going to come down the wire here. I just hope both teams do stay with their plans.
Yep. Stick with what works.
Yeah.
But you got to be willing to adapt and adjust on the fly.
That's right.
As the game unfolds. Kelly?
Okay.
Talked about free throws last night. They were the difference.
It's going to be crucial tonight, no doubt.
Yep. In order to keep pace.
Take your time there. Looks like we got Wang in, too.
You got to take those gimmies.
Yep.
Kelly hits the second one.
Good job.
3-point game. Here come the Rangers. Checking in for UCCS, number 2, Titus Reed, a freshman out of Littleton. Shot up, rebound, Regis, second opportunity, nope. And it's stripped away. The big guy, Ryan Van Pelt, muscles his way underneath. It gets the board.
Boy, that was a nice job.
And there's Wang. He had a good night last night. The
awesome.
shot underneath, in and out.
Oh, nice.
Good job. Good hustle.
Good hands.
By Patty Wang.
Oh, my God.
Back to Ross. That's what you need.
Hey, that's what I love about that guy. He's everywhere.
Kelly off the board.
Justin.
And good rebound by DeAndre Jackson.
That was just
Johnson.
Right that was just muscle right there by Johnson.
Oh, yeah. Out of Price High School in Los Angeles. Right wing.
Broadbeck.
Wang played pretty good defense.
Hey,
good rebound.
Yep.
By Van Pelt. Ross up the floor to Wang. No, he thought about it.
Need his
He's going to
contributions.
go inside, little jumper.
Yes.
There it is. Patty and Wang.
Yes.
And he's been a little bit of a spark since he's been on the floor.
Big, right?
Yep, spark plug.
Absolutely.
That's what you need.
Yep.
Got a 1-point game in favor of Regis. Hard-fought battle so far.
Okay.
Yep.
Little momentum shift, huh, George?
Yep. That's what you need sometimes. You steal the momentum. Ross comes out. Isaiah Wilson checks in. Kelly's
out
as well.
Well, it's like you said, Wang came in, spark plug. This is what we need.
And you know, he's tall, he's lanky, he's not a big beefy kid, but real athletic, and he knows he's agile. He knows how to get in there.
Last time I checked, he never stops moving.
No, he's got the motor. Wang with the ball. Oh, good pass to Van Pelt. Outside shot, Walker. Rebound.
Okay.
Ryan Beisty. 6'7". Back to Little. There's that spot he likes.
Oh,
yep.
He's tough at.
They got to be ready for that because he's automatic from that spot.
Yeah, floater right there, looking sharp. Nice release, good form.
Wilson off to Wang.
Oh, easy.
Oh, another steal by Little. This is what Regis does.
Oh, Wang.
Almost a steal. Back around, long range, three, in. Tyler McGee. Wow. Actually, that was Beisty, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Beisty out of Australia. 5-point game. Inside to Van Pelt.
Put it up there, big man.
Oh, looked good. A little left-handed roller. It looks like Malone's going to check back in for UCCS. You got to play salty defense down here. Not wait for opportunities, but force it.
Wow.
Oh!
That's Little again.
Yeah. Christian Little drives, gets a little finger roll. Timeout on the full. 11:33 left in the first half of play. Regis leads UCCS 19-11. George Holden along with Jeff King. We'll be right back. Stay with us live from Colorado Springs.
Yeah. Yep. Good.
Welcome back to Galugli Event Center in Colorado Springs. George Holden along with Jeff King. Back to action here at the free throw line. Regis, Christian Little, trying to finish a three-point play, and he does. He is a smooth shooter. Very comfortable. 20-11. They're extending the lead here. UCCS has got to find a way to stop the bleeding. Malone. Outside to Smith. Smith inside, he's stuffed.
Definitely.
Stays mountain line way. He's 1 for 6.
Yeah, definitely a workhorse, though. He's one of those few down there right now that are fighting for those rebounds, and he's doing a good job at that. Just we got to get the conversions.
There's Wang. Out to Wilson. Back to Wilson.
Balls.
And the shot clock down to.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
And again,
shot.
Regis' forte, right?
Smothering defense.
Yeah.
Frustrating.
Yep.
UCCS. Ross checks back in. Wilson checks out. And checking out, number 15, DeAndre Johnson. And Dexter Cienko back in, the 6'6", 210 from Spokane, Washington, a senior forward. In the game, Thomas Araskevius. Hope I said that right.
I think that's good.
Justin Smith. Oh, underneath Little.
Wow.
Cut right behind him, just knifed his way in.
Having a nice first half, isn't he?
Yep. 22-11. UCCS needs to get on the board again. Ross looking for help. Smith out to Wang. Wang from downtown. Bounce off. Rebound. Regis. Jarrett Brodbeck. Little. And a steal by Ross. That's what they needed.
Yep.
Down the floor. Convert.
There. Oh, get in there.
Oh,
right.
nice finish by Justin Smith.
Wow.
He's been physical underneath. He's able to finish off that time. 22-13.
That's finishing that UCCS needs to do.
Yes. Take advantage of every trip down the floor. Turnaround jumper. Got it.
Boy, that's sweet.
Jarrett Brodbeck.
That kid's got a shot.
Yep. The fadeaway. Then Smith up top to Wang. Good defense by Regis. Malone looking to get inside. Ross sets up.
There.
Oh,
good board.
Smith. Wow.
On Smith.
And a foul.
Or was it away from the ball?
Away from the ball.
Okay.
And checking back in, Jonathan Barnes, the big guy, the horse, number 22.
You know what makes it dangerous, too, is Regis' young squad as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That means these guys for the next few years are going to be facing off.
Oh, yeah.
So here we go, back to action, 9:35 in county, first half of play here in Colorado Springs. Long range shot outside, nope. Rebound Ross to Wang. He's a 2-on-1. Wang, oh! The left-handed dunk, it goes in and out. Regis, they'll set up. Jeff Kelly getting ready to check in, number 11 for the Mountain Lions.
Appreciate the hustle there by Wang. Just maybe use the glass on that one.
Yep, lay it in nice. Works inside, nope. Good job by Barnes.
Yep.
Denies him.
Doing a nice job.
Using that weight.
Yep, doing a nice job so far.
Ross. Malone steps up. It's off.
Oh, yeah.
Rebound.
Hey, same team.
By Smith.
Way to
Back
kick it
to
out.
Malone.
Oh,
there it is! Booyah! Great job fighting for the rebound underneath. Kicks it back out to Malone.
And you know he's got it. The kid's hit over 20 points in
Little.
a few games already.
Stripped.
Oh.
Sets up for the three. Off the rib.
Yeah.
Rebound.
There you
By
go.
Beiste.
Oh, there you go.
And the steal by Malone and Ross.
Nice job
Malone
by Ross.
up the floor.
Hey, get it there.
Oh, yeah. Malone. Stepping up.
Yeah.
And Jeff Culver looking for the foul. That could have been a three-point play. He's talking to the official.
Yep.
24-18, so UCCS going on a run.
Yep.
Little, slowing it down a little bit. Good defense by UCCS.
Hey.
Fade away. Cool, man.
He's just deadly.
Brodbeck.
Brodbeck sniping. Wow. Pretty
Elijah
jump.
Ross.
Oh.
Gets the foul. Number 23
was
checks in.
He said he was on the floor?
Vontae Nelms. Timeout.
Yeah.
So that was a nice little comeback there by UCCS.
Oh, yeah.
Good job, Malone. Busted that three after the rebounds, and takes it back the other way off that steal. They need a little more of that and get all hands on deck, so to speak.
Yeah, got to kind of take back to Regis what they do in their game, and that's stealing, little thievery. Transition game is huge, and Ross made the nice steal. Malone made him pay, and it's nice to see Malone heat up too.
Yep, absolutely. Speaking of Rocky Mountain Athletic Conference basketball, which we've been doing tonight, a little bit of a summary of what's going on right now.
Yeah.
We talked about it before. Looks like the two best teams are going to be Black Hills State. They are, they're 8-0 And you got Mesa.
You got Mesa.
They're undefeated.
Yeah, no, let's not forget
Look at
School of Mines.
Yeah,
there's.
they're 8-0 overall, 2-0. Well, that was as of last night.
Yeah.
But pretty dominant programs. UCCS again, they got some young guys. So playing against that kind of competition, you know this as well as I do. It doesn't matter the sport. You always want to play up.
You do.
You want to find out where you're at.
Yeah, you do. And when you're playing that caliber, though, let's not lose our heads and get away from what works for us. And, you know, they got some growing to do, but UCCS is gamey, and they're always going to be in this thing. Like their spunk right now, they're going to get after it. We're going to see a little change of pace here.
I agree. So we'll get back to action here at the Lions Den at UCCS. And Jeff Kelly will inbound for the Mountain Lions. Looking for some help. Wang thought about it, decided to pull it back. Ross.
I do like Kelly in here, a stronger defensive front right now.
Yep. Back to Ross. One trip at a time.
Yeah, exactly.
Clock's down to 5. Ross out to Wang. Back
Not
to
sure about that.
Nope. Got
Not
a couple
sure about
opportunities
that.
down
Yeah.
there where haven't been able to hit the shot within what time permits. That hurts.
Yeah, those errors are going to come back to bite you, and you got to want to minimize those.
They're pressing now, the Mountain Lions. Wang's played pretty good defense. Back to Little. Back up top.
Watch Reyes here. Watch Reyes, too. He's always good away from the ball, too, when he gets rid of that. Yeah.
Yep.
A lot of movement down low. Okay.
Travel.
All right.
Travel. And checking in, number 20, Dalton Walker, the Windsor product, 6'7" for UCCS.
Had a nice game last night, didn't he?
He did. He's got a nice shot when it starts falling.
Oh, heck
so
yeah.
Get a hit a couple of those, and things can turn around in a hurry.
Yeah, he made Shadron State pay.
He did. Ross to Malone. Malone's had a couple of really good plays down the floor. Ross kicks it out.
Okay, there you go.
That's off the rim.
Just off a tad. Get back. Oh.
And they're gonna get him.
Yeah, they'll get him on that one.
Yeah, it was in his hip pocket, but just extended a little too much.
Yep.
Good effort, good hustle. Nelms, Avante Nelms, he's out of Colorado Springs. He's a junior guard, 6'5", 200, Arcadia High School.
Okay.
There's Reyes.
Looks like he played a little ball at Phoenix College.
Yep. Transfer. Little.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, foul on the Rangers. Another opportunity for the Mountain Lions. Walker inbounds to Ross. Let's see what they do this time down the floor. Walker. Underneath the cut and the steal. That's what Regis has done.
Yeah.
You said it in the pregame. They've made a living out of that this season.
Yeah, they're going to give a lot of schools trouble with that.
Push off. Push off on Nelms.
They're going to give a lot of schools trouble with that defense. They collapse so quickly.
It's a preying style of defense.
It is, and what we're seeing right now is UCCS is ineffective in that penetration. So guess what? They're kicking it out and subsequently not converting on those three-point shots. So this is why we're down by 8 at this point.
Here we go. Cut the deficit. That's the goal, right?
Yeah. Try to find a way to work.
In. Number 10 for UCCS. Kelly. Walker wants the shot.
Yeah, he went up and down.
Yep. Frustrating. Kelly checks out. Bringing it down the floor, Brian Dawson. To Nelms. Yucko. It's the shot. Off the rim. Good job. Good defense by Barnes and good board.
Having a nice game tonight.
He is. He's playing strong.
Need him all the way through consistently.
Ross inside to Barnes. Out to Wang. Look, he needs help.
Look at this.
It stays UCCS ball. Checking in. Justin Smith.
Kind of like this this transfer.
Seems like Walker Smith.
This shift out, yeah. And Smith is having a nice game so far on those boards. Has converted a little bit, yeah. But he's playing a real workhorse game right now. And him teaming with Barnes is a nice deal.
Yep.
Let's make it count now.
Got stolen. Did it again.
Broadbeck.
Regis, they're pretty opportunistic with the steals.
Very much.
That's what happens when you're on top of people and you don't let them breathe.
No question.
UCCS got to fight through it.
You said it well, smothering D.
Yep. It creates opportunity.
Oh, my gosh.
Yep.
Okay.
Foul on Regis. UCCS they're getting breaks here.
They are getting some
breaks.
breaks.
4 trips down the floor.
Capitalize.
But you got to make it happen. Ian McDonald checks in. Justin Smith checks out for the Mountain Line.
Nelms had a few words there with the ref, but
here we go.
Resuming play.
Ross to Barnes. To Malone. Malone could get that 3 going. They could get back in this in a hurry. Wang.
There.
Barnes.
Oh, he was no.
Cross to McDonald.
No.
Oh, to Ross. Ross puts it up.
Oh. Hey,
and Barnes fights for the board.
Scrappiness.
I like it.
I do too.
Barnes has come out with intensity in this game tonight. A lot of ferocity.
This kid's got game right now. Definitely. I mean, he's always had game, but I mean, he's going with the intensity, like you said. Definitely getting after it.
When you're a big guy prowling the paint, you got to have attitude.
He's not going to quit.
He's showing a lot of that tonight.
No quit in this guy.
Nope.
Not at all. Do you like the way Wang is working down along the baseline too?
Yep.
Getting some shiftiness, getting some movement. Let's get somebody else moving
too. He's got that long reach.
Yeah.
Ross to Malone. Back to McDonald. Oh, overshoots.
No. Bad pass.
He had him and overshoots him.
Yeah, that's
Nelms.
That's something UCCS doesn't need to do.
Yep. Reyes stuffed by McDonald. Good play.
That was
Malone gets it.
Yeah. Great play there.
Malone. Man, I'm telling you, they're making it tough on UCCS.
Boy, their man-to-man is just smothering.
Stifling.
It really is. Doing a great job. UCCS got to find the answer.
Barnes. Oh. Foul underneath.
May have been over the back there on 21, I believe.
Yep. Barnes is having a good first half.
Yes.
Timeout on the floor.
Well, I think he's the reason, George.
This first half of play.
I think he's the reason that UCCS is hanging around in this game.
Yeah, he's a big reason. Yeah. And it's both ends of the floor.
Absolutely. Offensive and defensive boards. He's crashing, he's hitting, he's working hard. Keeping him breathing.
I think the Mountain Lions, Jeff, a couple of times they've had a chance for those dunks. Like you made a good point. Just go ahead and lay it in.
Lay it in. Use the glass. Take a little safer shot there. Don't need to get flashy, especially if you're trailing. Yeah, take advantage of those opportunities and be smart.
It's tough when you know as well as I do. Is the more you run the floor and you start getting gassed. You get an opportunity to go down the floor and score. It goes in and out. That really starts to kind of wear away at you after a while.
Yeah, I think that's why we see the exchange with Walker and Smith. Walker coming off the floor, looking a little gassed, not getting the falls like he did last night. Definitely not getting the friendly bounces, I should say. And Smith working his rear end off out there on the boards. He's not getting it either, but has converted on a couple, so maybe more will fall. We got plenty of time.
Right now, looking at the shots, Elijah Ross 0 of 4 for the field. He needs to start. Justin Smith 2 of 8.
Yeah.
Walker 0 of 1. Barnes is 3 of 5.
Well, and here's the telling tale, George, in my book, 23% first half shooting, right, versus a 52% by Regis. Smart and defensively, Regis just putting the heat on.
Great point. Jarrett Broadbeck 4 of 6. Christian Little 5 of 6. So
yeah. I mean, have you seen
you got to pick it up.
Have you seen a prettier shot than Broadbeck's? I mean, that is just
fade away. Doesn't matter.
I like that kid.
Yep. And Nelms will inbound. Press defense by the Mountain Lions. They need to pounce on the Rangers here. Down the floor. Nelms back out to Little. They're going to try to set something up here. Senko. And the shot is blocked.
Wow.
They got him. They got him for the foul. Great effort by UCCS. Did you get that on Barnes?
Yeah.
His first foul.
It's all right.
It's important to make sure he stays out of foul trouble.
Yeah, it definitely is. The aggressiveness coming out there, continuing, but he's not in any trouble at this point.
Dexter Sienko, the senior forward, he'll go to the line. 6'10". Hits the first one, gets the roll. He's out of Spokane, Washington, St. George's School. Jeff Culver, the head coach for the Mountain Lions. Brady Burgess, the head coach for Regis. Second shot, he misses it. Here comes Ross. Need a couple of big-time shots. They're getting some decent stops on defense.
Yeah.
You got to score points at the other end, though.
You have to. Here you go.
Ross drives inside, forces it, and nope, Nelms comes down with it. Good effort by Ross. No look. Underneath the Little, and nope.
Wow.
Second effort, he gets it.
The follow. And the follow.
Scrappy player.
Very much so.
He knows where he is under the basket, too.
Oh, no doubt about it.
Long range three. Malone, all alone.
Finally got free. They had the clamps on him early after he stroked 5 points in, but
knocks the lights out.
He's back.
That's a big shot for the Mountain Lions. 29-21. Advantage Regis. 2:39 and counting remaining in this first half. UCCS 3-5, Regis 7-1 so far in the season. And Little's content to let things work themselves out. Nelms, good defense by Wang.
Excellent.
Rebound, Ross.
Excellent.
Here we go.
Stay with the hot hand.
Malone, Malone wanted to pull up. No, back to Ross. Wang. Out to Kelly. Ross. Good ball movement. They're looking for Barnes, and he overshoots again. Turnover. Regis. The charge.
Dawson.
Good defense by Kelly. Jeff Kelly stood his ground.
Yeah.
Planted roots.
Oh, he was there.
And draws it.
Dawson just mowed him over.
It's a timeout on the floor. We'll take another brief timeout as well. 1:56 remaining in this first half. UCCS down to Regis 29-21. George Holden and Jeff King in Colorado Springs. Stay with us. We'll be right back. Press defense by Regis. UCCS gets through it, checking in. Isaiah Wilson, number 1, in now for Ross. Kelly with the ball. Back to Wilson. 140 and counting, an 8-point game. Mountain Lions have stuck with it. Malone, long shot, and he drops it.
Finding his
the hot hand.
Wow.
Brandon Malone, 2 big threes for UCCS.
Wow.
They're within 5.
Yeah, somebody's got the touch right now.
Yep,
2-3.
you go with the hot hand.
You got it.
Little getting some direction from his bench. That's a big time.
I like that.
Oh, long range shot off. Here comes Malone with the board. Good defense by Wang. Nope. Back to Malone.
Oh, yeah. There he is.
He's got ice water in his veins. 3 big threes.
You can't leave him alone.
For Regis off.
Oh, way to hustle, Wang.
It's a 2-point game. Nelms. And the Mountain Lions come storming back here in the first half, courtesy of Brandon Malone. 9 points in a short span. This game has just changed. It stays with Regis. Wow. That's
was
the spark they
fantastic.
needed.
Well, and that's what I was saying last night against Shattern State.
Yeah.
And he just was a little bit out of sorts, but you know what? New game, new night, new life. I know he had it in him.
Dexter Cienko checks in.
Yeah.
Number 15, DeAndre Johnson, checks out for the Rangers.
Cienko's tough around the boards.
He is.
Got a nice touch. Not a lot falling right now, but
Out
can't
to
leave him alone by any
Aristides.
means.
Almost had the ball stolen. Little.
Yeah.
4-second shot clock. Oh,
Mr.
Little off the glass.
Mr. Regis tonight, right?
Timeout, Regis. 19.7 seconds. 31-27 Regis. But Jeff, big story here. At this end of this first half, Brandon Malone with 3 3-point shots. Actually 4 total because he hit that one earlier.
Yeah.
He's got 4 threes in this first half. That's critical for this Mountain Lion Bucks.
Pretty much a microwave right now, heating up fast, and he is. Isn't he draining it? And this is what we talked last night. I know what the kid's got it in him. I've seen him earlier in the season, non-conference games, lighting it up. They need his contribution huge. He's giving it tonight. I like JB too.
Yes,
Barnes is
playing,
fantastic.
he's playing physical.
Yeah.
Using that big body.
Yeah.
Has that underneath in the paint.
Oh gosh.
Presence underneath.
Aggressive.
That's what you need.
Smart
Here we
and
go.
aggressive. So
Final 19.7 seconds of the first half. Here at UCCS in Colorado Springs. Glad you could join us for RMAC basketball. Second game of the night. And UCCS should get the last shot. Wouldn't be surprised if Brandon Malone goes bombs away again. Nope. Back to Walker. Walker for 3. In and out. 1 second. That's it.
no.
And that'll do it. We are one and done here at UCCS. Regis 31-27, but impressive comeback. The last couple of minutes by the Mountain Lions. Again, Brandon Malone.
We can't say enough about him already. I mean, this has been in the tank. I've known it's been there all along. Nice to see him show up here tonight and in a big way. Another contribution right here, contributing factor, I should say, is Wang. Coach made the switch up where Wang playing defensively on Broadbeck. Since Wang had covered him for a bit, Broadbeck ineffective. But can't leave Broadbeck alone. He's got one of the sweetest shots in the game. And I'm impressed with the level of play right now. UCCS fought back. We're gonna have ourselves a nice second half, that's for sure.
I agree. Well said, Jeff. I'm George Holden along with Jeff King. We'll take a quick break. It's halftime here at the Lions Den in Colorado Springs. At UCCS, they're in a fight. 31-27 down to Regis. We'll be right back.
The mountain lion can travel up to 370 miles. Located primarily in North America, these majestic creatures can traverse a large variety of terrain. There are, of course, some natural barriers. UCCS. Find your inner mountain lion. The majestic mountain lion, one of nature's most powerful predators. Primarily indigenous to the Americas, this big cat is known to make its home just about anywhere. Although most consider them to be solitary in nature, these big cats actually show advanced social intelligence. This cat is known to be territorial, and as such will fiercely defend its territory from other big cats, employing a blend of power and stealth. Except during courtship. UCCS. Find your inner mountain lion.
think one of the things that I was really surprised by at UCCS was that even though there are 11,000 students here, it feels like a small campus. So get to know the faculty really well.
You always get that one-on-one connection to your professor, you get to know your classmates, and it's just a really good learning environment.
The campus is amazing. Just getting to walk from building to building and see the view is really spectacular.
There's tons of support for students on campus. It comes from Excel centers and tutoring labs that they have.
There's always a lot of stuff to do on campus for active students like myself. I'm in a sorority on campus and I love all the friends I've made there.
What I like most about UCCS is that we have a real desire to grow and stretch ourselves and our push to become something greater.
It started with an idea. A new home for the arts in Colorado Springs. An intersection of art and community.
When I was a kid, I was incredibly shy, and theater was a way to sort of express the things that I couldn't find the words for.
I think one of the great things about being a musician for me is that you get to share this thing that you love with other people.
I have to take a piece of me. I have to find what I have in common with that character and pull it out of myself. And seeing those things over and over again has really changed me from this hot-headed, angry teenager to somebody very humbled and who just loves the happiness that theater can bring us.
UCCS has been dreaming of an arts center for 50 years. In this great anniversary year, we are finally breaking ground. This building will be home to the music, theater and dance programs, the Department of Visual and Performing Arts, Theater Works, the galleries of contemporary art, and many community organizations.
I think it's fantastic for ENT, a corporate sponsor, to step up like this and take such an active interest in arts in our community.
From a student perspective, the fact that this building is being built is really exciting, and I like to think that it's because this school is valuing of the arts and this community is really valuing of the arts.
These performing spaces are different from other performing spaces that are in town, and this will be a place that has all of these different venues combined.
This building is happening because of the generous support of hundreds of private donors and foundations, the state of Colorado, UCCS students, and ENT Federal Credit Union.
There's going to be a big, beautiful dance studio with a mirrored wall that's full length, and then we'll also have a great view of the mountains. We'll be able to fit a piano in the room so we can have live accompanist for class.
ENT's commitment is especially meaningful. It is one of the largest art sponsorships in Colorado and is a landmark moment for the region.
The new Goka space will have a gallery that's all updated with state-of-the-art exhibition technologies and also a teaching space so we can expand some of our teaching programs to the community.
The ENT Center for the Arts represents the university's entrepreneurial spirit and its commitment to be a leader in the cultural life of the campus and the region. The building features 4 performance venues, including the Osborne Studio, the Chapman Recital Hall, the Dusty Lou Bon Vivant Theater, and a 750-seat theater, as well as offices, rehearsal spaces, and classrooms. The Murray and Betty Ross lobby features extraordinary views of Pikes Peak and sits at the center of a booming commercial district in Colorado Springs.
Hearing sort of the excitement about this building that is specifically designed for the arts and that is specifically designed for us.
The ENT Center for the Arts, an intersection of art and community.
closes the gap in the first half, and the story is Brandon Love with 3 big one-punch.
Yeah, absolutely clutch. He came up big. It was not intimidating. Coming off screens, too, set very well out there by the UCCS offense. Got to give him a lot of credit. Got to give JB a big props down below, too. Yeah, Barnes was huge down low. I think he had 6 points. Also fighting for a lot of rebounds. And then I'd be remiss if I didn't mention Justin Smith. Like the kid, he's got a lot of heart, a lot of game. Not a lot of conversions, but definitely boxed out well. Just need to attack a little bit more. I'm going to give Regis a lot of props on the other side of it. Their defense has been absolutely smothering. They've got some great pure shooters. Broadbeck just amazes me with that release. But overall, they've kind of neutralized. That defense has not allowed UCCS to pierce that interior. Subsequently, we've shot one for I'm not sure what until Malone took over. That's been the saving grace.
You talk about Regis and that defense. It's opportunistic, and as you said, in the RMAC, they lead the RMAC in steals.
They do.
And they have created some fits.
Yes.
Yeah. UCCS has kind of stopped bleeding a little bit on the other end.
Yeah.
Got some good calls going their way. The problem was until those big threes, when they went back down the floor, they weren't able to hit some of those easier shots. When you find a way to knife in, cut in, get inside, instead of going for the dunk, roll it off.
Well, very true, and that's similar to what we saw with Little for Regis. See that kid, and he always following up his shots. He was making them pay, made UCCS pay. Did a very nice job being around the rim a lot, putting in some nice shots. Broadbeck as well. I think we're going to see an exciting second half.
I would agree. And six. Right now, UCCS had closed the deficit before halftime. It's 31-27. It's very much anybody's ball game right now.
Like to see Ross get involved a little more in the shooting aspect. Maybe compliment Malone a little.
I agree.
Drive the lane drive the lane a little bit. Yeah, hasn't had much success doing that. Hold on a second.
Tell you what, you look at.
Thank you.
Talking about Ross, he's gotten a couple of steals, getting back down the floor, but
Yeah.
in the end game, it all comes down to math.
No, absolutely does. And when you're,
The math shows at the end of the game.
that's true. Second chances haven't come plentiful for UCCS, but maybe we'll convert here in the second half. I'm hoping.
The other thing for the Mountain Lions is take care of the basketball.
Got that right. Malone on Broadbeck right now. That's a nice move to the bucket. That was Nelms very active around the rim there.
We're back here. A little bit of a technical delay, but we've got some pretty cool tech folks that came down here and took care of it.
Kelly going up strong.
Great tech staff. We're back. George Holden along with Jeff King. I think I hit a button I wasn't supposed to. So
That happens.
Tell me I'm not allowed to touch buttons.
I've done that before.
Long range three. Regis off the rim. Rebound Little.
Yep.
Little's
He's
always in the right place at the right time.
He sure
as
is
well.
tonight, I'll tell you that. I like this kid, and I like his ball handling skills.
Yep. Knocked away. Justin Smith Malone comes down with it.
Talking about Smith early.
Feisty.
Yeah, like
with
it.
the swat. Elijah Ross up and scores.
Go.
We talked about Elijah Ross coming alive in the second half. It takes it to the hole with authority right there.
Like
that
to
might
see
be
it.
something to wake him up.
I love that.
Here we go. 4-point game. No, 2-point game, excuse me.
And Regis.
UCCS will not go away. Little. Out top to Reyes. Reyes out to the big guy. Drives inside.
Well,
Drives, and he scores.
nothing else he can do on that.
Nope.
Smith just had to rotate in, put up the defensive move. But basically, when you're leaving your feet, that's going to be a foul.
Yep. Sometimes that's tough.
That's hard to do.
Having to stay in your ground and you're at full speed, you just got to plant roots.
Yeah, Barnes leaves the baseline, goes out to challenge, then you have Smith to rotate in. He did what he had to do, just didn't need to leave the feet, but that's a tough one.
The shot, good. This team's got good free throw shooters.
Yes, they do.
Speaking of Regis tonight, Ross back to Malone.
See if he can keep it going.
Malone with a three! Malone,
Downtown.
This kid's got ice water in his veins tonight.
Oh, yes. Somebody say
kid's
microwave?
money. Three-point land.
Did somebody say microwave? I mean, this kid's heated up.
He's heating up.
Quickly.
Reyes out to Cienko. Back to Reyes. And
Can't
Cienko.
leave.
Barnes says go for it.
Yeah.
Inside.
Hey, that's just a nice move by Cienko.
Yep. 4-point game. Ross. Mountain Lions. They need to stay cat quick.
There you go.
Ross. Back outside. Justin Smith. Got it! Number 5 coming alive
There we
for
go.
the Mountain Lions.
Wow.
2-point game. Seesaw battle. Beginning of the second half here at Colorado Springs. Regis from Denver. Hop, skip, and a jump from up north. Christian Little out of Los Angeles. He'll drive inside. Finger roll.
Yeah, no answer for Little right now, but
This kid,
it's all right.
Dipsy dude through
Yo,
the middle.
he's good.
Kelly.
See what Jeff's
He needs
got
help.
here.
Lost control. Another
Yeah,
turnover.
yeah.
Here comes Little. And he's going to try to, back out. Offensive foul on Little. And Patty at Wang will check in. And Jeff Kelly will check out. Checking in for Reyes checks out. And number 12, Brian Dawson out of Vista Memorial High School in LA. The freshman checks in for the Regis Rangers.
Yeah, good minutes there by Jeff Kelly. He played very well down defensively. A little out of control there on the offense, but you know what? All said, his body of work looks good.
Malone.
Staying hot.
Deadly from three-point range tonight. Barnes up top.
Hey.
Kaboom!
The jam.
Barnes takes it to the hole.
Oh, yeah. That's it.
That was a get-out-of-my-way dunk.
Yes, it was. With authority.
Spin move by Little. Kicks it out. Up top, Little jumper.
Dawson missed.
Fighting for the board.
Can't allow
Cienko gets
that.
it. The left-handed lay-in.
Yeah. Too many chances there.
And the Mountain Lions on the prowl. Smith, he's getting harassed. Gets it off to Wang. Is Wang going to take it in? The shot doesn't get the drop. Rebound, Cienko. Here comes Little. He's pushing hard down the floor. Kicks it out. And a rebound by Barnes.
And he took it in the chops, too, on
Yeah.
that.
Good physical board by Barnes.
Barnes looking good.
Yep. And Smith, back it up, looking for the fadeaway. Got it! Justin Smith drains it. Used his body, pushed off, and strokes it. 2-point game, under 15 minutes. UCCS 3 and 5.
Uh-oh, Cienko.
Shot, Cienko.
Yeah. Letting
Regis
him heat
7
up.
and 1. Ross brings it down. Gives off to Malone. No. Thought about it. Back to Smith.
There it is.
Smith. Got it! Justin Smith. He's on fire.
Woo!
Guess what? He found his confidence.
Oh, yeah. Gotta love them, number 5 out there, playing well.
He found his spot.
Looking
and
real
shot
good.
clock under 20. Cienko tries to drive in. Stripped, but the foul. And that's going to be Barnes.
Cienko's pushing the issue here for Regis. He's definitely keeping Regis in this game and in the lead. Very tenacious, great with second chances, and making his initial shots count. But what you got to love on the UCCS side is the way Barnes and Smith and Malone have all come out in the second half throwing blows.
Yep. Physical, aggressive basketball. UCCS, they are 0-2 in conference play. Regis 2-1. Right now, when you look at this team, I'm sorry, 1-2.
Yeah, UCS got one last night.
1-2.
Yep.
Excuse me, 1-2 in conference.
Yep.
They get that first one last night for the conference. They want to go 2-2.
Yeah.
They just win here tonight. They're at 500 in league. And guess what? They go to 5-5. They can be 5-5, 2-2, across the board.
And how about this? Bringing Regis down a notch in RMAC play. Now you're tied. I'm projecting, of course.
I understand.
But you're tied at 2-2 each. You've got the head-to-head tiebreaker. I know it's early, but I get excited over this Mountain Lion team.
It can come back to matter.
Absolutely can. Chef Culver definitely having some words out there. He's passionate right now.
Yep. He's going to back his guys up.
Yep.
He's doing a good job rotating the right guys in at the right time, especially coming into the beginning of this second half. They came out on fire.
Absolutely on fire.
That's what you have to do.
Yep.
Regis still, the Mountain Lions have to find a way. It's, let's be honest.
Yep.
It's Broadbeck, Little.
Yep.
They got to find a way to kind of shrink that a little bit.
Yeah. Well, and right now, the start of the second half, Cienko, number 22, has just been lighting it up.
Yep.
Fighting in there hard. Little as well. Not losing a beat here. So this is going to be a wild ride to the end.
Jeff Kelly will check back in.
Okay.
This is the first shot. Malone checks out. They said, we were talking to one of the folks with UCCS at halftime and said he's a little bit under the weather.
Yeah, a little
maybe
bit
about
under the
90%.
weather. Yeah.
Playing well. He's stepping up. It's the second one, Cienko.
Yeah, we sensed a little of that off last night as well, and that may have very well been the case.
Cienko checks out. Avante Nelms checks in. And Dalton Walker in, number 20. And number 25, Ed Bjork. Ross. Back out to Kelly. Kelly to Walker. Inside. Back to Ross. Shot clock to 10. Ross.
Oh.
It gets the foul.
But way to take the lane, way to hit the hole hard, going up hard. Rewarded now at the charity stripe.
Yep. Ross looking to cut it here. So UCCS, they're within striking distance.
Absolutely.
They're staying with them.
Hey.
First one.
Way to take your time out there, kid.
Yep.
He's something special. There's no doubt about it. I like this kid a lot.
I do too. Got it. Second one.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
1 point game. A little bit of press defense now by the Mountain Lions. Baring their claws. Reyes with the ball. They get it past half court. Back out to Ariskifius.
They got watch Broadbeck down there
Feisty.
now. Oh,
Feisty drives in.
That could have gone either way.
That was a toss-up.
Again, Wang leaving the feet a little bit. So that's probably why they called it. Yeah. Yeah.
So Ryan Beisty goes to the line. Newcastle, Australia, 6'7", 2 1/4.
Played some nice defense down here too.
Yep. Justin Smith.
Hey, that was a nice job.
It was Brandon Malone at the end of the first half.
Yep.
Now it's Justin Smith.
Yeah, we got Smith heating up. That's right.
That's what you got to do, spread the wealth.
You can't go wrong with either one of those guys.
Beisty misses Walker with the board. Here comes Ross. Push. Kelly.
Hey, there you go,
across
Kelly.
to Wang. All the way out to Walker.
Oh, yeah.
In and out. Beisty with the board.
Yeah, that was.
Here comes Ariskivius. To Nelms. To Reyes. Beisty. Little's out right now.
Yep.
Ariskivius wanted the shot. Nelms. Shot clock. And it's going UCCS way. Good job by the Mountain Lion defense that time.
And how about this for a transformation? First half shooting field goal percentage 28.6. Second half 87.5%.
Something got said in the locker room.
You got that right.
Change of mindset.
Oh, yeah.
Ross wanted it, but nope. Sides
right.
against it. Yep, Smith to Kelly.
Yep, there we go.
Be patient. Under 10 seconds on the shot clock. Wang inside.
Oh.
Smith got it! Great ball movement, flow and go.
Wow.
By UCCS. Painfully patient, and they get the shot. 1 point game. Reyes. The defense is stiffening up for the Mountain Lions. You got to be stingy.
Definitely.
Reyes drives and hits the shot.
Boy, that was a pretty layup by Reyes.
Impressive. Kelly, nope. All the way across to
there we
Ross.
go.
To Walker.
Walker. Kick it back out.
Oh, to Wang. Wang.
Oh!
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 Kelly.
Kelly gets fouled. Good job. Plenty of yellow jerseys under the board.
Yes.
We talked about before, second, third, fourth opportunities, then they get it.
Attacking the glass. That's what's most important, and a big change already. How do you like that with Kelly coming up off the second try? Smith fighting like he has all game. We're going to get some conversions out of this.
I would agree. Attack the rack, prowl the paint, all that stuff. That's what
All
they're doing.
of it.
Something, Jeff Culver and his staff, something got said in the locker room at halftime.
Yeah.
Guys, you think it's along the lines of, guys, we know we're right in this. We had some big threes at the end of the first half. We climbed back into this thing.
Yeah.
Now let's go out and do it right in the second half.
Absolutely. And guess what? With that field goal percentage improving like they are, they're taking better shots. They're exploring the lane. You're getting Ross involved in that too.
Yep.
He's
Justin
a catalyst.
Smith, 5 of 11.
Absolutely.
First half, 4 of 6 Barnes. Malone, 5 of 8. 4 of those were threes. And in the second half, Smith has come up big.
Gotta like that.
Yep.
And again, it's not about one or two players.
No.
It's about the team effort, and that's what we're getting more here in the second half.
Well,
now
the old saying, we, not me.
That's right. And conversely, Regis down to a couple players. I got Little and Cienko out there doing it. Reyes, nice layup, but overall team contribution not happening right now.
I agree. 49-46 three-point game. 11:53 left here in Colorado Springs. RMAC Division II basketball battle. Regis is 7-1. Right now, UCCS is trying to threaten that. Malone. And Kelly. Back out to Wang. Wang shifty. Walker inside to Smith.
Stay with the hot
Smith
hand.
wants the shot. Oh! That little one-handed shot.
That was pretty.
Back down, Little, number 5, back in for Regis. Tries to drive inside. Travel on Little. Good defense by Brandon Malone down there. Aggressive defense. Jeff Kohler making sure his team knows where they need to be.
Well, George, and also we're seeing a little bit more better ball control here by UCCS.
Malone. Off the rim.
Yeah, I think that might be on Smith.
Yep, over the back.
Yeah. But better ball control, as I was saying. They're actually keeping better care of the ball. First half, Regis stole that ball 5 times. Right now to second half, only got 2 on my tally.
Well, what's that saying that was quoted the other day? Ball security is job security?
There it is.
It was John Elway said that.
Well said.
Reyes and Little. Little's had a good game for the Rangers.
Very good.
As has the big guy, Feisty. Vicious drives in. Rebound, Smith!
Great position there.
Yep.
Defense
Kelly.
rotated wonderfully there. That was a good job. Good job.
Yep.
Inside. Walker.
Walker. Smith with the board.
Wow. Having a game.
And fighting underneath. It'll go Regis' way. Good effort underneath by the Mountain Lions.
Oh, my goodness.
Scrappy effort.
Kelly and Smith again defensively. These guys got it.
They're right there. Knocking on the door, but you don't want to knock on the door. Sometimes you just got to kick it down. Press defense by the Mountain Lions.
Oh, yeah. There we go.
Yep. Elijah Ross will go back in. It's kind of like Elijah Ross is that change of pace guy.
Yeah. Hey, last time I checked, the ball, when you're bouncing up around your chin, isn't that a travel? Or I don't know. I mean.
Last night.
I don't know.
Yeah.
It happens. It happens.
Jeff Culver. And
no need for UCCS to melt down like that, though.
Nope. Serious.
And he makes it count. Yeah.
No, Ariskivius.
Ariskivius, yes.
Out of Valley Christian High School in San Jose, California. It's the second one.
Yeah, it's
If
a good.
UCCS, after something like that happens, you got to have a short memory.
Got to.
Walker checks out. So right now, UCCS not going with a lot of big guys.
Yeah, not particularly here. Looking at a little speed. Let's maybe spread the floor a little bit and then explore those lanes.
Yep.
It's all right. I think you got a big guy at number 5 right now. He's having a big game. That's Smith.
He is.
You know,
Great hustle on the boards.
Yeah.
And that's all about, again, hard fire underneath.
Moxie, right? I mean, playing like he's 6'10".
Little's content to let things develop.
Yeah.
Inside. That guy's had a monster game
yes,
as well.
Look at this.
It draws another foul.
Wow.
Dexter Cienko.
Yeah, Cienko, just something else this second half. Really came to play here.
He's tough underneath.
Oh, he has a nice inside game. No quit. Follows his shot well.
Justin Smith, Dalton Walker, and Barnes check back in. Kelly checks out. 53-46. Last minute or so, minute and a half's been a change of pace in the favor of Regis.
Yeah.
UCCS got to stay with it. First shot by the big guy off.
I think Wang was in lane violation, but might get another chance at that.
10:06 remaining in this game. Second shot, off.
No lane violation.
Rebound, Reyes.
Oh.
Missed both shots.
Wow. To his credit, got the ball back though.
Yep.
Way to fight in there for Regis.
There they go.
Hot hand, 22.
Cienko drives inside. Oh, shot blocked by Barnes.
Wow.
Barnes said, come on in.
With authority too,
I got something for you.
Yeah.
That wears on a player mentally and emotionally at some point.
Oh, absolutely.
Inbounds by Regis. Cienko. Aravicius. Underneath.
Yeah.
Nope. And it's going to go UCCS way. Good opportunity here, down 53-46. Got to climb back in, one trip at a time down the floor. Ross. Walker. Wang. Ooh, Malone. To Ross. Ross from 3, it's off. Dives for the loose ball.
Oh.
UCCS thought they had possession, but it's going to go Regis' way.
Well, with Regis too, kind of passing around, taking their time, burning a little ball clocks, kind of cooling off the UCCS heels.
Yep. Press defense again. Oh. Good hustle by Wang. This kid can cover a lot of ground in a hurry. Cienko and Barnes, what a matchup. They're a full court press. UCCS all over it. Stifling. Little down the floor. He's got Aravicius around the back. Jeff Culver having words with the official.
Yeah.
UCCS will get the ball. Every trip down the floor matters. Walker. Nope.
Oh, that's a nice pass.
Underneath, and the foul.
Nice pass by Wang there to find Barnes.
Jeff Culver, he's animated tonight.
Isn't he?
Barnes. The big cat. Hits the first one. Reyes checks out, checking back in, Jarrett Brodbeck. Like you said, this kid's a dead eye.
Yeah, sniper, no question.
Barnes got them both. Press again. Weighing on, pressing on Christian Little. Round to Brodbeck. Drives inside the dish. Broken up.
I think he got a leg on it.
A kick. Nope. Jeff Colbert, the fans don't like it either. Right? Went off the leg. That's what it looked like.
Yeah, it did.
Brodbeck, the shot.
Can't give him another chance.
Anytime he's in the paint, it's a problem.
Or how about three-point land? It's a
Yeah.
problem.
Walker. Foul.
Away from the ball.
Yep.
Is that on Little?
I believe so. UCCS, it's right now, if you're UCCS, it's a grind. You got to stick to it.
That's it.
Stick to it. And Patty at Wang will inbound the ball on the far side. Second game of a doubleheader. Women's game earlier, the Regis Rangers defeated the UCCS Mountain Lions. And overshoots Ross. Here comes Little. He's going to try to spin and get in. Oh! Pretty shot.
Pretty there.
All the way, coast to coast. Ross, Malone, jumper. Got it!
There it is. UCCS need a little more
57-point game. And trips up. Good job by Ross. Good defense. Goes back the Mountain Lion way.
That's just a case of Little trying to do too much.
Ross was fired up.
Oh, yeah.
He was looking. It gets tough when you get guys spinning around on you, laying it out, trip after trip, and you finally get one back.
Absolutely, yeah.
Here's Ross. Nope, Malone. Inside, out. Barnes. Spins. Good move with a left-handed roller by the big cat, Barnes. 5-point game, 57-52. Press defense again. This is about having your legs under you.
Yep.
Here comes Kelly. He'll check back in, number 11 for the Mountain Lions. Brodbeck, fadeaway jumper. It's short. Rebound, Barnes. He's been there all night.
Yeah, he has. Done a great job underneath tonight.
Been a force underneath. Ross with the ball. Out to Wang. To Walker. Oh, almost has it stripped by Aravicius. Malone, nope. Sets up for the three. In, spun in and out. And people got ready to get on their feet.
Yeah, pretty much.
Little taking a breather. Nelms. Brodbeck cutting through, nothing there. Patty at Wing played good defense. Little off the dribbles, tough. Shots off.
He might be getting a little tired. He's been trying to take on a lot.
Going to be a timeout on the floor.
Yep.
We'll take one as well. 6:45 left in this game. UCCS has cut the deficit. Regis leads by 5, 57-52. George Holden along with Jeff King at UCCS in Colorado Springs. Stay with us. We'll be right back. Welcome back to UCCS. George Holden along with Jeff King. We got ourselves a bit of a grudge match going on here, a 5-point game. UCCS is sticking with it. Regis in the lead. Regis 7-1 on the season, and UCCS would love to play spoiler tonight. And they're roughly 6.5 minutes away from doing that. Malone underneath, doesn't hit the shot, but gets the foul.
Yeah, great pass by Kelly there too, to find the open man.
And with Malone, the way he's shooting the ball, right now he's the go-to guy.
Yeah, you got to play with the hot hand here. I mean, we're coming down the stretch. No sense in getting away from that.
He can cut it here.
There he did.
So he cut it to 3 with this next shot.
Yeah.
Got it.
Go. Nice job on the free throw.
3-point game. Bringing it down.
Dawson.
Brian Dawson with Nelms. Patty at wing is a stingy defender. He just won't give up anything.
No, he does not.
Aramisius puts it up, rolls, and Ross with the board. Good defense by Jeff Kelly.
Nice, there it is.
To Kelly. Looking for Barnes. Working for the shot.
Oh, stay with
And good job moving to the basket. Just wasn't able to get it up to where it got swatted.
Went with the left hand.
Yep, tried to switch over.
Yeah, could have gone straight upright. Maybe a different outcome.
Nelms. 2.
Cienko again.
Yep.
Kicks it out.
It's off. Cienko with the board.
Wow.
Nelms, 3.
Yeah.
Got it.
Can't give these guys that extra chance.
Nope.
Cienko's the man, making it happen.
Takes care of business from long range. And Ross back to, Malone. Back to
go.
Ross. Ross inside. The dish to Barnes.
Finish.
Barnes back to Ross. Ross off the back.
Nice
Rebound
board.
Barnes. Patty at wing. And that's Jeff Kelly got fouled.
Yeah, you got pushed out, pushed to the ground on that. Trying to get position down low.
Good job.
Yeah, excellent job by Kelly on that play.
But Patty at wing, you look at this guy, he's, 6'4", sophomore?
Yeah.
And he's just this long arms, and he's just covers court so fast.
One of my favorites.
He's relentless.
He's relentless. It's, he spells energy right there.
He does.
He is all over the
Go,
court.
go, go.
And you know what? A controlled energy.
Yes.
Just nonstop.
So Jeff Kelly will go to the line. Sophomore, 6'6", 195-pound guard forward out of Regis Jesuit High School, and they have been a force in high school basketball in Colorado for a long time.
Here we go.
It's the first one. Been a lot of fun tonight.
Had a great
UCCS
time.
women's team, they were leading the majority of that game, lose a heartbreaker.
Yeah, that's tough.
Just wasn't enough, but the men's game, they're still in it. Jeff
Oh, yeah.
Kelly says, no problem, I'll hit both.
Sure.
4-point game.
Nice job setting up, taking time there at the charity stripe. Making it count.
Out to Broadbeck. Inside Cienko, it's stripped.
Oh,
good defense by Ross. Just harassed him inside.
Yeah,
Malone. Oh.
Wow.
Wow.
Interesting change of events there, huh?
Yep. Big rebound. And
yeah. Is that Broadbeck again? Who was that?
I want to say it was. And now Ross will go to the line. He hits these, it'll cut it to 2 points.
Well, it's confidence versus conceited, as we discussed in the previous interview.
Correct.
That might have been a little bit of conceitedness there. Just kind of a...
Sometimes it comes down to a battle of wits.
It really does.
Got it.
Wow.
Elijah Ross. We talked about free throws last night. It's turning out to be that night, possibly again.
I think more often
Win
than
or
not.
lose at the line.
UCCS definitely building on their free throw percentage shooting.
Got it. Yep.
Doing
there it
well
is.
tonight. Yep. Good job.
They're taking full advantage of that.
There we go.
And I think Regis understands that this Mountain Lion team just refuses to lay down.
Not going to go away. What you got to love is the UCCS boards. Out rebounding Regis
Yes.
to this point. Fantastic job.
And Barnes underneath has been a force tonight.
Speaking with that young man last night, impresses
What a
me.
good
And
kid.
boy, did he come out true to his word, playing hard.
Another foul on Regis.
A little bit of a meltdown going on, a little bit of a mind game.
You know, I think Regis comes in here. You don't want to, possibly from a psychological standpoint, sometimes young guys, you come in with a 7-1 record playing a 3-5 team, maybe you overlook them a little bit.
Yeah, I'm no doctor, but I've played some sports, and I'll tell you what, you never underestimate your opponent.
Got it. Patty at wing. And this will tie the game if he can hit this one.
Yeah.
There it is. We're tied here at the Lions Den at UCCS in Colorado Springs. Under 4:50 to play. The Mountain Lions have fought their way back. New ball game. Sienko wide open for the shot.
What?
And looks like a foul on UCCS. Shoving, pushing. And going to the line. Ryan Beisty, number 30. Gets it, first one. Second shot, good. Back to 2. These free throws are turning into a chess match between these teams.
Absolutely.
Ross, it's all about ball security
Yeah, it is.
for the Mountain Lions. Wang underneath, he's get the shot. Great play by Patty and Wang.
That was fantastic.
Maneuvered his way underneath.
Now, inside 5 minutes, cream rises, doesn't it?
Rises
Look
to
at
the
that.
top.
Look at that.
Yep. Rodbeck, back to Little. At the end of a game, it comes down to who's got your legs under you.
Yeah.
Who's got the gas. Long range shot.
Hey,
Rebound by
Lord
Jeff
Kelly.
Kelly. Good position. And comes down and gets it to Malone.
Great position there.
UCCS can take the lead on this trip.
Oh, yeah.
Kelly out to Malone. Malone. 3.
You got,
Fight for
Stay
the
with
rebound. Good effort. Here comes Little. Clock closing in at 3.5 minutes. Spin around.
No way.
Off. Sienko with the rebound. 62 all here in Colorado Springs. We got a good one. Little spins.
Oh, come on.
And Malone right there.
Yeah.
But you know, Brandon Malone's played lights out on offense, and he said, I'm not going to give up an easy shot here.
No, he held his spot.
Earned it.
And he did what he had to do. That's right.
Yep.
That's actually a good foul. I mean, yeah, it is tied. Is there any such thing as a good foul? Not really.
No.
But be quite honest with you, he's not going to give up that spot. You start giving up that spot, softening the inside, Regis runs all over you. So
And then it gets ugly.
it gets real ugly. Fast.
Great push, great comeback by the Mountain Lions for UCCS. Down several times. They kept forcing it, getting close within 2, then 3, then 5. Then all of a sudden, we got a tie ball game.
Can't say enough about the board play. I mean, that has been a constant throughout this game.
Done a great job.
Yeah.
Another
one.
Jeff Culver with his crew right now. He's over, got everybody in there. All eyes are on him, and they're looking at him to say, what do we need to do to finish this off and close this game out?
Well, and you know what? Here's the X factor in my mind the second half, and that's Wang on Broadbeck. Taking Broadbeck out of his game. A little uncomfortable right now. You can see Broadbeck's a little bit upset and just not involved in the offense the way that he had been.
I agree. Looking at some of the numbers here a little bit with UCCS. Right now, Ross is 1 of 9, but he's had some good steals. Justin Smith, 6 of 15. Malone, 6 of 11. He's had the hot hand tonight. On the other side, with Regis Cienko, 6 of 10. 9 of 13 for Little, 5 of 9 for Broadbeck.
Yeah.
You know,
nice.
that's told the story
It's
thus far.
Yep. Well, and then how about the free throw shooting, right? 15 of 17? It's what's going to come down to, right?
Yep. Free throw shooting again.
Regis 8 for 12 tonight. See if Little can add to that total.
Little. 3:16 left in the game. Close game like this coming down to the end. Got to play smart basketball.
Got to.
In and out, and Barnes gets the board. 1 point game. Ross. He's had a couple of big steals in this game. Malone. Getting trapped in the corner to Barnes. Out to Ross. Wang back to Ross. 13 seconds on the shot clock. Under 10. Ross looking to go inside. A quick shot. And doesn't fall.
Big board by number 30 there. Not sure his name.
Number 30, Beisty, Ryan Beisty.
Nice job there, coming in,
Beisty
crashing the boards.
feisty.
Yeah, did a great job there.
Out to Little. Little back out to Broadback. To Cienko. Cienko's been tough. Quick shot, in and out. Patty Wang, right there. Good rebounding by the Mountain Lions. Got to score down here. Ross waves him off. Malone inside. Back to Ross. Looking for some kind of opening. Back to Wang up top.
Plenty of time.
Wang inside, loses control. Coughs it up. And Nelms ends up with it. Under 2 minutes to play. UCCS won last night over Shadron State. They'd like nothing but to be able to sweep both games this weekend.
Boy, that would be some, wouldn't it?
They're right there. They're knocking on the door. Little forces it, goes inside. Nice move.
Yeah.
Timeout.
Big, strong move by 5.
On the 4 3-point lead. We'll take another quick one as well. Folks, stay with us. You don't want to miss this. Minute 37 left. UCCS down by 3 to Regis. George Holden and Jeff King in Colorado Springs at UCCS. We'll be right back. Welcome back, everybody, to the Gallagly Event Center in Colorado Springs. The final minute 37 in a well-played basketball game between Regis and UCCS. UCCS down by 3 as they roll the ball in. Brandon Malone past half court. They're looking to finish off Regis if possible. Inside, pass knocked away, and Little gets it. You said it before. Ball security matters.
Reminiscent of first half defense. But
yep, and a steal
right
by
back.
Malone. Back at you, says Malone. He's had a monster night. Ross working for the good shot. Malone Back to Ross. Spins inside and finished by Patty Way. Number 10 comes up tough on the other side. Ross shoots. He gauged it perfect. Comes up and just taps it right off the glass.
Always where he needs to be.
Yes. We talked off break about it, and I thought he might come up big. He did there.
You did
They're
say
down
that.
by 1, and we've got just under a minute left to play. Right now, if you're UCCS, it's clock management.
Clock management. I also think maybe you get Smith back on the court.
Yes.
He's had a nice game. He's had a nice little blow right now, so get him back in.
Good call to bring Smith in on the other end of the floor to trap boards.
That's what I'm thinking, yeah.
So, should be interesting.
Regis, fantastic defense in the first half. Kind of let it go a little bit and got a little bit sloppy here in the second half. But reminiscent of the first half was little.
Mountain Lions got more intense in the second half.
Yeah.
And Brandon Malone, he's wearing number 23. There was another number 23 played in the NBA that always came up big when he needed to.
Yes, most definitely.
That is a valued, sacred number.
Yeah.
Michael Jordan.
And
you don't make him like him.
You know what I like with 23 out here today?
What's
Not
that?
afraid to take that shot either.
No.
He will. He'll go after it.
Fearless. Here we go. The final stretch. UCCS. Regis brings the ball down. Up by 1. Clock management's huge down here. Broadback. Long range 3! And hammers it.
Broadback.
Wow. 4-point game.
Oh,
Elijah
nice.
Ross with the shot.
What a comeback there.
Cuts it to 2. That's an answer.
Yes, big time.
Ross playing boss.
Where Little has taken the lead for Regis this game, Broadbeck, that's what he's been doing all season.
Yep.
Sniping, and he is deadly. But Ross showing he's not done, coming right back.
But Broadback, if you're playing defense and you're the Mountain Lions, it doesn't matter where he's at out there. You got to get a hand in his face.
You have to. You got to
took
challenge
that shot
that.
from way out no man's land.
Yeah, I know, and he will. He'll take it anywhere on the court. You know what? That kid is so good, and he's so controlled. If anything, where there's a letdown, it might be emotional. That's about it. To a tad. Every now and then, a bad foul, something gets him out of his game. But he comes right back. Look at that.
Yep. UCCS.
Yeah.
Playing to win here tonight for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
And playing against a very solid team in Regis, and they're keeping up, and they're close.
But Ross counters nicely there.
He does. A nice change of pace.
Yeah. Well, you know, this lineup right here has worked quite well for Coach.
I will agree.
I guess maybe I was getting a little presumptuous saying Smith, but, you know, go with what works, and I need to live by my own code. These guys are working. They're doing the great job.
And number 22, Dexter Cienko, he's had a big night.
He's another one. You know, Regis doesn't have a 1-2 punch. It's a 1-2-3, maybe 4 punch.
Yep.
They're good.
Yep, this all comes down to executing. 37.8 seconds. Don't make the mental mistake. Nelms, pressure defense by the Mountain Lions. Baring their teeth, claws, everything else. And they need to. Broadback out to Nelms. And they're milking it. 23, 22, 21. They're working to try to put the knife in the heart here.
Yeah, don't give him.
Nelms
He's a good
inside, looking. Nothing there. Barnes.
Oh.
And Cienko with the rebound.
Again. Cienko.
Wow.
That's big.
The foul.
That's big.
That's tough.
Yeah. The good thing here, if there is anything good, is he's 2 for 4 at the charity stripe. So.
Yep.
But this kid has been lights out in the second half. He's been everywhere they need him to be.
There's a shot.
Look at
It's
that.
good.
That was pretty.
Up by 3.
Wow. That was pretty.
He misses the second one. UCCS still has the opportunity to tie it up.
Yeah.
Timeout on the floor.
Make him think about it a little bit
Yep.
here.
Kind of like when they get ready in football to kick the winning field goal.
Yeah.
They call the timeout, just try to ice them a little bit.
Yeah, exactly.
Same thing.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, Sienko came up big down there.
You know, I think right now he's got a star. Best I've seen out here in the second half. Sienko's had a huge second half. And the intangibles. He's playing defense. He's out there getting around where you need to be.
Sure.
He's hustling. He's around the rim, and he's dangerous out there. He's been converting.
Jonathan Barnes, the senior, in there. He was in there getting his team, trying to get his team fired up. Say, hey guys, he misses this, we're on.
Yeah.
We still got 7.1 seconds. So he misses, we're very much still in it. We got to get down, get a good three-point shot. Don't be surprised if Brandon Malone takes that last shot.
This is true.
He'd be the guy.
I would go with him today. Absolutely. It's either, you need 3.
So entertaining both games. The women's game, very entertaining.
Very much.
This one, boy, nail biter.
You know, you look at the margin, and it's Regis by 2.1 or something like that when I'm looking at crunching all the numbers, and I'll tell you what, it's living true to the stats. Stats don't lie, do they?
Nope, sure don't. Numbers don't lie.
No, they don't.
That's why you play the game and you sort the numbers at the end.
Wow, this is something else.
So Sienko made his first free throw. If he misses here, UCCS got to get down the floor in a hurry. Shots up. Good.
That's a big free throw right there. That's
by 4. Timeout.
That was huge. They were trying to.
It makes it a 4-point game.
Yeah.
6.7 seconds left. Reyes checked in. Roberto Reyes for Regis. Dalton Walker will inbound to Malone. Here comes Malone. Down the floor. Pops a 3. In and out. And that is it. A valiant effort by UCCS. The Mountain Lions men's team playing against a tough opponent, the Regis Rangers, but just not enough at the end, 70-66. And UCCS will go to 5-5 on the season, Regis 8-1.
Yep.
So, tell you, Jeff, that's the end of the second doubleheader. Entertaining night here tonight at UCCS. Both quality, very competitive games, especially this men's game down the stretch. UCCS, they had opportunities, several, 2, 3, 4 opportunities late in the half here, just couldn't find the opportunity to put them away.
Yeah, and actually, I think it all boils down to that first half. Last night, nice start, balanced attack, 40% all across the board. Tonight, first half, 22, 23% versus a pickup game of 45% in the second half. Nice job there. Just not enough. You know, Regis has those snipers out there. Broadbeck came up big and clutch. Little was an absolute workhorse from start to finish. And let me give you the star of the second half, Sienko. Fantastic.
He made the play at the end there that iced this game.
Yeah, free throws, intangibles. He was where he needed to be at all times. Played some great defense all around the rim. Couldn't ask for more from a kid like that. No way.
Yeah,
that was just
I
fantastic.
agree.
Yeah.
Next game for the men's team for UCCS, they're going to be next weekend. It'll be the 16th in Lakewood at Colorado Christian. That game will be at 3 p.m.
Right.
The ladies are the women's team as well. Tell you what I've seen, we've done 2 doubleheaders last night and tonight.
Yeah.
First time we've been here. It's been a lot of fun.
Been a lot of fun.
Entertaining.
Oh, completely.
Great atmosphere.
Absolutely.
Good basketball. You know, both teams tonight, both teams win last night.
Yeah.
Both teams fall tonight. You never know how the ball's going to bounce. Sometimes
ones.
your way, sometimes
That's
not.
true.
But hard fought by both teams.
Very much so.
And a lot of fun.
A lot of fun. Great event. Great event center here. No question about it. Love the facility. Love the heart of Jeff Culver's team.
Yep.
I guarantee you this, and I will go out on a limb, but when they come back against Colorado Christian, they're going to be putting the pedal to the metal on those guys. So Colorado Christian needs to pay attention. But as the old saying goes, and I said it earlier, never underestimate your opponent.
Yep, absolutely.
Yep.
Big night, too, for Jonathan Barnes. Great
yeah.
job, the 6'10", 240-pound senior out of Ponderosa High School.
Yeah.
He did a great job in the paint, hit free throws when he needed to,
Oh.
blocked shots. He was all over the floor, agile, mobile, hostile, did what he needed to do. And it's just one of those nights where so close, but just not enough.
It's just not enough, and I'm going to give a lot of props to Smith. Man, did he show up to
Oh,
play
he
tonight,
did.
too.
Big night.
Banging hard inside, pulling up rebounds. coming in that second half, clutch in the lane, dropping some mini shots. Yeah, he might have missed one or two. And I'd be remiss not to mention Wang again, like we did last night. This kid has got so much energy. He's everywhere he needs to be. Guess what? That controlled energy is going to translate into a lot of W's this season. I got a feeling for UCCS that they're going to pull up quite a few in our MAC play.
Yep. These Mountain Lions teams, the women's and men's teams, both have a lot of fight in them.
Sure do.
That's going to do it for us. It's going to wrap up a doubleheader weekend here at Colorado Springs at UCCS. Hope you enjoyed it. We've had a lot of fun calling the games.
Absolutely.
The next game, as we said, will be the 16th on the road. We'll be doing the home games here for the remainder of the season. But best of luck to the Mountain Lions men's and women's teams next week in Lakewood. Hope they do well. Until we see you again, we'll see you again on January 12th. Here back at home with New Mexico Highlands. Women's game at 5:30 tip-off, men's at 7:30 again. Until then, folks, have a great holiday season. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year on
Merry
our
Christmas,
end early.
everybody.
And have a fun and safe weekend. We'll see you in January. I'm George Holden. For everybody here at UCCS, great crew tonight. For my partner, Jeff King, so long. Have a good night.
Have a good night.